In the heart of Redwood district, right beside Redwood Primary School, lived a man so famous that even stray dogs would stop and stare when he walked past. His real name was Trevor. But nobody called him Trevor. From the old ladies selling peanuts by the corner shop to the little schoolboys kicking bottle caps in the street, everybody knew him as Sixpence. Now, Sixpence only weighed about 165 pounds soaking wet, but somehow 140 of those pounds looked like they had signed a lease agreement in his belly alone. The thing arrived before him at every event. If Sixpence turned a corner too fast, the belly needed its own separate steering instructions. People swore the gut had weather patterns. "Rain coming," old Miss Ivy would say. "How you know?" Sixpence belly sweating on one side. Despite his legendary stomach, Sixpence was respected. The man could play dominoes like a prophet sent from heaven. He slammed pieces so hard the table used to beg for mercy. Six! Blam! One slam cracked a plastic table clean in half. Another time, a domino piece flew through a window and knocked a mango off a tree 2 yards away. And drafts. Nobody in Redwood could beat him. Sixpence would sit silently, rubbing his belly like it was giving him strategic instructions. "Move the king left," the belly seemed to whisper. And somehow he always won. But for all his confidence in games, there was one place Sixpence became weak. Women. More specifically, one woman named Shanice. Shanice worked at the juice shop near the school gate, and Sixpence was deeply, seriously, dramatically in love with her. Every day he passed by pretending he just happened to need a carrot juice. The problem was his belly. Whenever he saw Shanice, Sixpence would suck in his gut with all the strength in his soul. The effort made his face look like he was trying to lift a car with his eyelashes. One evening, he spotted Shanice outside the shop. Immediately, "Go in, belly! Go in!" The belly went in about half an inch. His chest puffed out. His knees locked. He waddled toward her like an overconfident penguin. "Evening, Shanice," he said in a deep voice. Shanice looked him up and down. Well, if it na looked like Gutty himself. The nearby schoolboys exploded with laughter. Sixpence stayed strong. "Come on now, Shanice. You always teasing me." She grinned wickedly. "Sorry then, belly must." That name spread through Redwood district faster than free Wi-Fi. From then on, whenever Sixpence passed by, people would whisper, "Belly must approaching." One Saturday evening, the district held a big domino competition behind the bar. Winner gets $50,000 and a goat. Sixpence arrived confident, dressed in his tightest black pants and a shiny red shirt that was fighting for dear life against the pressure of the belly. Shanice was there too. The moment Sixpence saw her, "Go in, belly! Go in!" Unfortunately, this time he sucked in too hard. The button on his pants shot off like a bullet. Ping! The button ricocheted off a rum bottle, bounced off the domino table, and landed directly inside a man's soup. Everybody froze. The man slowly lifted the button with his spoon. What kind of seasoning this? The entire bar erupted. Even Shanice bent over laughing. Sixpence tried to maintain dignity, but then the pressure released. The belly burst forward with such force that it knocked over 3 domino pieces before the match even started. One old man shouted, "Foul! Him belly playing before him." But somehow, that night, Sixpence played the greatest domino game of his life. Focused. Belly fully free. No sucking in. No pretending. Blam. Sixth. Victory. He won the cash. He won the goat. And to everybody's shock, Shanice walked over smiling. You know something, Gutty. Sixpence smiled nervously. Yes, my queen. You actually look better when you stop fighting the belly. Sixpence blinked. For real? Yes, man. The gut have personality. From that day onward, Sixpence never sucked in his stomach again. He let it lead proudly through Redwood district like a king entering his kingdom. And every evening beside Redwood Primary School, people could hear the legendary sound. Blam. Sixth.